Hello, everybody! Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited right now. It has been over a year since the last Wonderland Cup MAPPOOL showcase. I missed this. Oh my gosh. I'm Taikani. Joining me is Full Switch. It's the round of 16 MAPPOOL showcase, the first round of bracket play. We'll be showing the pool as far as the pool size goes. We are looking at 5 no mods, 2 hiddens, 2 hard rocks, 3 DTs, 2 free mods, and 1 tiebreaker. If you ever want to look at just like what the slot numbers are, they're all listed in the forum post as well. But yeah, that's the general pool size. Anything you got to say before we get started? All right, they killed him.
I just had a phone call. Fuck.
All right.
I love how everything, whenever I have a fucking showcase happen, something goes wrong all the time. Every time.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess let's get into it. Starting with the only custom in the pool, No Mod 1.
Woo! And of course, it's a banger. I love this. I love this song.
Shoutouts to Tilda for having the wrong metadata in for this song.
Oh, you're kidding me.
So, the artist is Can I. The title is Get a Chicken Tendy Combo, and then the diff name, and this is the one that really sticks out to me, is Words I Never Said. And so I forgot the title of this song, and every time I needed to look at this map for something, I would search the Words I Never Said instead of Kato.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah, this is like the raw aim 200 BPM. I think this is pretty standard as far as aim goes. Interestingly, this is a collab with Hydron, who's I don't think he's really known for the comfortable aim side of things, but still a pop-off job for both of them.
He's a funny fella when it comes to aim maps. You either get him with like something that's super insanely weird or something that's kind of tame. But you always see the super weird part with Hydron.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's kind of just the inspo, right? Like, you inspo the Russian mappers, and it's like, yeah, this is just what your aim's always gonna look like.
Yeah, you inspo the Russian mapper who's cosplaying as a British man.
Of course. I will say, I joked a lot with Tilda about how fitting this song is to start off round of 16 No Mod 1 because of the repeated use of the lyric "Welcome to the Conflict" in the literal first map of the bracket stage.
Yep.
And I really hope that the literal like first match just picks us first. Like,
you heard that, players. You heard that.
You don't have to, but oh my gosh, I would love it if you did.
Oh, that would be so funny. That would be so funny.
It'd be beautiful. Shout out to Kedoff for this replay. All of the replays are from the last 24 hours. I made a couple mistakes and did not make the replay thread until Sunday night around this time. So the players who did the replays really pulled it together. For every map that has a leaderboard, we actually just pulled the replay from the leaderboard to save the stress on the poor replayers. But otherwise yeah. Otherwise, like if the map doesn't have a leaderboard, it's one of ours.
Oh gosh. In other news, did I mention it's a banger song? Because the song is so good.
Yeah.
Such a freaking good song. Yeah, no, I mean, there's not much to say about a pretty standard No Mod 1. Just don't miss, I guess.
Yeah.
Just don't miss, guys.
There are were some pretty scary bursts in this. That was actually one of the main things that we had to tone down from the original version of this map. There was a 20-note long burst that Hydron mapped. This used to be a 20-note long burst with almost follow-up point spacing. It was messed up. And so, yeah, we did a lot of nerfing on terms of the bursts.
Why does that feel just like something that the Hydron would just do? Like, he just put that there and be like, yeah, it's fine.
He's so silly. He's so silly. We love Hydron.
Such a silly guy. Such a silly guy. Oh
yeah, I don't know what happened with the no mod pool this week, by the way, but if you watch the CS values, you'll notice something really funny happening, where we just, for the life of us, we cannot pull CS4. This wasn't intentional, but I noticed it while I was doing this overlay earlier. I was like, we have 4.2, then 4.2, then 3.8, then 4.2, then 3.8. What happened with this pool?
What is 4? There is no such thing as 4.
That is not a real number. Well, yeah, that is No Mod 1. Thank you, Tilda and Hydron, for the custom map. Thank you, Ketoff, for the replay. Let's move on into No Mod 2.
Oh, it's this.
You never guessed it's a flow aim stream map.
Yeah, go figure, right? Like, who would have thunk? 9.7 AR, 180 BPM, flow aim, what do you expect? Like...
Yeah.
Don't think more is to be said.
Yeah, I mean, this is, like... I always have a hard time with the low BPM flow aim. Like, I'm always, like, 200 BPM brain. That it always catches me by surprise when I see a 180 map that works as well as Foggy Night does. But you know what? It works quite well.
Yeah, Hydron, you missed the map. You missed the map. Yeah, no, we were making fun of you.
5 seconds after its map ended. That's crazy.
Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time.
That's actually so real. I get it. I'm pretty sure I've done that.
Didn't you almost miss Leading Star? When that came out?
I was casting that showcase.
Oh yeah, you were. Wait, no, that's right, you were. Wait, were you? Wait, were you?
Yeah?
Can you tell my memory is absolutely fucked after the past, like, 3 months? Can you tell that I don't remember, Jack?
I can tell.
Oh, jeez. Anyways.
The perks of being a mapper and a commentator. I get the cast showcases with my own maps all the time. It's awesome.
Exactly. But yeah, no, I mean, like, this map is pretty short. It's 2 minutes, 7 seconds, like... I mean, compared to most maps nowadays, that's pretty short at least, but you've got something pretty standard here. Don't muck it up. Try and familiarize yourself with the speed a bit, considering how much it's kind of different to some other ones nowadays. And yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah. You know, I do like the little 1/3 section in the middle. Kind of a catch you up moment.
A little bit of a cutesy moment there, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's No Mod 2. Thank you, Skill Issue, for the replay. Let's move on into No Mod 3.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, I forgot about that
miss.
Yes, dude. Okay, I love Pizza Hui. Shout outs to the 4WC team for stealing my idea. Shirts.
Damn.
I was so sad when I was casting the 4WC showcase and I saw this. I was like, no, I just put this in the Wonderland Cup pool. But it was like 3 weeks before this showcase, so now I look unoriginal.
Eye candy unoriginal incident.
It's so sad.
Devastating.
This map's so good, dude. I forgot that DK Blaze still actively maps. Like, kind of an old head by this point.
Dude's, all respect to him, dude's basically ancient at this point.
Yeah, not to be confused with the mapper Ancient.
No. No.
But yeah, I mean, DK Blaze, I think, despite being like a classic mapper, you know, like, very good adaptation to modern styles, right? Like, this is not the kind of alt map you expect from the DK Blaze era, I guess you could call it. But it's awesome. 150 BPM, you know, so much, like, aim control put into this. I absolutely adore this map.
Oh, the whistle placement, too. That's really damn good.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I mean, this is also pretty. We have a pretty short no mod pool, I think, by the looks of it. Like,
yeah.
all things considered, yeah. This is a pretty short no mod pool.
You do gotta consider no mod 1 is 4 minutes long, so that kind of offsets it. But other than that, all of the rest of the maps are under 3 minutes, which is a rarity for no mod pool. It's kind of nice.
Yeah. I mean, like, hey, I don't know. I'm a big fan of full-length 3:30 song for the entire no mod pool, but you know.
Now, that 1/6 gets pretty brutal, by the way. That is something to mention. That there's 1/6 scattered throughout the map that'll mess up your day if you're not ready.
Yeah, for lack of a better word, this is a bit yuck. I mean, hey, if you can hit them, you're set, right? You're set if you can hit those easily. But otherwise, good luck.
Yeah. Now, also, this is one of the aforementioned leaderboard replays where I don't think I've ever talked directly to Miles JD in my life, but I saw he had a score. I got mad respect for the guy. I was just like, all right, this is mine now. we're ripping it, and that will be a consistency across the entire showcase. But yeah, that's no mod 3. Let's move on into no mod 4, Sanzui. This is one of the 0 usage maps in the pool. Which is so sad. I think this map is really good. It's like lighter tech than normal. This combines with spoiler alert, Hidden 1 to make 2 tech maps. This one more focused on kind of like the control element of tech a lot of the time. I really like this map though. This is awesome.
Love me some tech, despite being completely bad at it.
Yeah, the reason I know this set is actually really funny. I was supposed to do a div for this, and I just forgot. Like, I'm sorry, Binary. Binary, like, there was a point where they were messaging me for reminders. I think at some point they just gave up on the set. Oops. Still a great map, though. Despite my incompetence.
I mean, nobody needs to know, but now everybody knows, so that's your fault.
No, I gotta own up to it. I can't stay hiding. I'm lazy mapper.
You can't stay hidden forever.
Also, I think it even mentions me in the description, so I really can't run.
Oh gosh. Yeah, no, you really can't. Actually, now I'm curious. Does it actually mention you in the description? Let's see.
Yeah, it mentions all the diffs that are supposed to be on the set that aren't.
Oh, that's so funny.
I don't think I'm the only one, but my diff,
no, you know why you're not the only one? Because Binary is the only other one.
Oh. Oh, oops. Awesome song though. This was the first Ko song I heard. I actually just had the honor of mapping a Ko custom song for Test Open. And this was the song that introduced me to the artist. And I think it's so cool. I love Sanzui.
Good song. It's a good song, but I'd never be able to play any of these maps. I'm too bad at this game for that.
Yeah. Surprisingly, this Ki is actually really, really easy. Kind of different to what the song makes you expect. Like, the tech is just gone in that Ki for some reason.
It just gets really freaking lax. Not that that's a bad thing. I mean, like, hey, I like it personally. It means I can take a break during that point. You know, I mean, for some people, maybe a bit iffy.
Yeah, it's okay. It gets back to it. Got these funny little space kick sliders.
So, case in point, what we've learned today is stay awake the whole map and don't fall asleep during that last Ki.
Yep, exactly that. And yeah, that's no mod 4.
Oh, now we have Goofy song.
It's rhythm control.
I love Goofy songs.
Yeah. So no mod 5. This one was one of the last things we pooled. It was just like we wanted something that was more like rhythm oriented. Like we have enough reading. I think we have a pretty decent amount of like speed elements as well. And this map also does have its own kind of speed element to it. So should hopefully appeal to tapping players regardless. I just think it's a good rhythm control map that deserves more attention. Only 61 plays we saw on Elite Bot, which kind of surprised me for a Course Ace rhythm control map.
Yeah. I mean, hey, sometimes Course Ace brings out some things that are a bit, different. I guess the best way of putting it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, like, this is a good map regardless. It works perfectly for the slot. I mean, yeah, like, Course Ace you'd expect to be, like, a bit more crazy. But hey, if it works, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, I think this was, like a round of 32 Course Ace map, so it couldn't go too off the walls. I don't remember exactly. This is me a week ago finding out these things, and just now, like, quoting the depths of what could be the knowledge. But yeah, I like this map a lot. This is one that I use to warm up my aim, like, having just, like, personally in my own, like, practice sections. It's good. There's a fair amount of flow, but I don't think it's actually, like, so overbearing that it takes over the entire map.
Yeah. No, it's a pretty good amount of flow that works just right, I think.
Yeah. I think that's definitely thanks to being 150 BPM. If it was any higher, this flow would feel ridiculous.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Now the only question is, what the hell does this song title mean? I can't figure this one out. Like, generally I'm pretty good at just figuring out the vibe of a Japanese song title. No clue on this one.
Okay, now you got me thinking here. Hang on, I'm now curious. Yeah, no, I couldn't get. I couldn't.
Damn. Oh yeah, also, huge shout out to Skill Issue, by the way, for taking the fall, because none of us could play this like well enough for a replay, and I just said, I can't even break 100k, can you just give me your replay, whatever you got? And he's like, it's a 230k B rank, and I said, that'll work.
That'll do. Anyways.
But yeah, that's no mod 5. Thank you, Skill Issue, for the replay. Let's move on into Hidden 1. The other major tech slot. Sansui is not very slider heavy, so Flashes has come to fix that. I've only ever seen this in no mod, actually. Kind of a shame. I always really like hidden slider aim. Maybe I deserve to be run at the stake for that, but I find it interesting.
I mean, in my opinion, you do, but then again, my opinion doesn't matter when you're the host and I'm a pooler.
But yeah, how goes slider hidden? Yippee!
What else do you need to be said? Survive for 2 minutes without dying? Like...
Yeah. This is another leaderboard replay. This one's crazy. It's an SS from Trail Mix.
With hidden or without hidden?
With hidden.
Oh lord.
Even edited to score V2 still does not get any 100s. Just a crazy score.
Yeah, this is to say the least, this is something else.
Yeah. This one pretty heavy on the flow element as well when you get to big PI, where the sliders kind of stop. But you have to trade that out for the high spaced little like triples every now and then.
There's a balancing act for everything, right? Yeah, really, there's not much to say about this. You've got sliders that are making up for the lack of sliders, and then you've got the hidden on it. Like, it's, if you don't like it, ban it. Like, what else do you want me to say?
Yeah. Yay! Hidden one. Thank you. I guess thank you, Trailwinks, for letting me steal my your replay without your permission.
But now it's hidden too. Yeah, no, you can have this one. No.
Yeah. I mean,
yep.
it's a hidden seal. This is one that Listia introduced to me last year during UKDC. We had pooled this, and I really like this. it's very hard to balance like flow control in the hidden 2 slot because like it's a very, very fine balance between everybody can play this and nobody can play this. And I think this map does it really well. Its BPM is really helpful there because it's 162. There really isn't that much of a tapping challenge to this, which really means that you can put all the focus into that sort of flow control side of things. And even then, these shapes aren't crazy hard outside of like a couple sudden turns.
I suppose the only real painful part of this is that it's 3 minutes and 46 seconds long.
Yeah.
Longest map since No Mod 1, guys.
We're a bit silly like that.
Yeah, no, we are. I would ban this personally, and that would be my ban, and send this one to the Nether Realm, but you know.
I mean, I always talk on Showcase how my personal opinion is with the anti-mod slots, I want to do my best to appeal to the specialists. And if that means terribly long hidden 2s and terribly strange hard rock 2s, I'll do it any day of the week. That's kind of how this ended up.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's a map that works. Doesn't mean that I like it? No. But it works. And that's what counts. Again, it's like the hidden 1. If you don't like the hidden 1, you ban the hidden 1.
Of course.
It's the same as this one. If you don't like this one, you ban this one. I think they've only got 1 ban this round, right? So...
yeah.
You're gonna have to pick wisely, folks.
Yeah, this is the only round with 1 ban. Basically, like, the whole structure is kind of grandfathered over from the first Wonderland Cup with, like, slight tweaks. And of course, the first Wonderland Cup had a round of 32, which... combined with round of 16, that was 2 single ban rounds. But in this format, this is the only single ban round, meaning that every team will, like, even if you get, like, double eliminated, you'll still have 1 round that you play where you double ban. Which is kind of nice. I always prefer the larger ban rounds.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's... when you have more bans, you have a lot more flexibility, right? So... yeah. It creates some interesting situations, I'd say, is the best way of putting it, where if you have one player banning all the maps the other one's good at, you're kind of in a tough spot for the other team unless, you know, you can pull through. Oh god, I will still complain about how long this map is, because oh my god.
It's okay, it's almost over.
We're getting there.
The nice thing is, too, this map isn't like a wide patch. It's pretty narrow in what it actually does. It just does it for a long time, which I would much prefer to a hidden 2 that has every element that a hidden 2 could ever have.
I think the best way of me comparing stuff nowadays is it's not Ice to from Battle of the Box from last year. We all know how that went.
Yeah. Yeah, there are some messed up reading maps out there in the world. But yeah, that's Hidden 2 and the Hidden Pool. Let's move on into Hard Rock 1. So Edbones and I pooled this tournament. We have a quota to make.
Yeah.
We have to do it.
Yeah, you do.
We joke about the Love Live quota because it's a complete accident. I know in Test Open we actually completely avoided it by accident until Grand Finals, where there was just like a last second swap and we made a Love Live map go in and I was like, wait, is that our first one?
Oh my god. I mean, hey, who's surprised that a tournament hosted by Taikani with Pooler Edbones is pooling frickin' Love Live Idols stuff, eh?
Yeah.
If you have signed up for this tournament and you are shocked that this is in the tournament, I will respectfully ask you to not play, because what the heck is wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm a little bit of a Love Live pooler, what can I say?
For legal reasons, aka everything, this is a joke.
Yeah, well, this wasn't even in the original draft of the pool. We had a different Hard Rock one.
Yeah, you guys did. I remember seeing that one time.
Yeah, I don't even remember what it is anymore. I'm clueless, but...
The map that shall not be named, I guess. Let's call it that for now.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, Just Believe. It's a pretty standard aim map, like all things considered. 186, so it provides a lot lower BPM than Kato does in No Mod 1, and that was kind of the hope. I always like having the lower BPM aim map in Hard Rock. There's something about it that just feels right.
Yeah, I mean, Hard Rock just makes it exponentially harder because it just feels faster than when you put Hard Rock on, right? So it kind of gives that balance. It gives that balance with No Mod, which is actually faster, and Hard Rock, which isn't, but it feels like it.
Yeah. No, it's like, there's a little bit of me that's like still sort of 5WC brained and wants to say like, oh, there's a delicate kind of control you have to have on OD10, but like, if you're playing if you qualify for an open rank tournament round of 16, I don't think you're necessarily worried about that OD10 control. Well, you know, it's a thing.
Yeah. No, like the moment you enter an open rank, it's kind of just like reason out the window. Don't think. Just play.
Yeah. Just believe.
The numbers at the bottom. Just believe. Oh, I hate how you actually found a way to slip that in.
I'm on top, baby. Welcome to Wonderland Cup.
You have to call the next iteration Idle Wonderland instead.
Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome.
Only idle maps. It's probably doable.
I've definitely thought about doing an idle tournament. I mean, if I do, it'll probably be pretty soon after Wonderland Cup, honestly.
Guys, you heard it here first. This is the live announcement that there is going to be an idle tournament hosted by Daikini coming soon to an Osu tournament forum post near you.
Surely.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, I mean, if I do host Idle Cup or whatever, like this probably goes into it. Like, it's just a great map. I love Corey.
This is not the last you will see this.
Yeah, Corey's been a friend of mine for like years, so I'm happy he got this map ranked. I like this map a lot. I think it's his best map right now, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a little bit of song bias, but I also I find this map tons of fun to play.
I don't think a little bit is enough to emphasize how much it would probably be song bias.
Yeah, maybe not. But speaking of awesome songs, here's a complete turnaround. Like, fuck the Japanese idols. Let's talk about the European idols. We got a song from Eurovision. Cha Cha Cha. I just saw this cover and just kind of assumed it was Eurovision, and then I clicked into the map like link and I saw it as the map source. I was like, yeah, that sounds right. It's awesome though. 155 BPM, beat up by Aki. Interestingly, this isn't an alt map. Like, despite its BPM, this is very much like a single tap kind of aim map. But with its BPM, it allows it to have like really high jump scare spacings, which I love for precision.
I'm just jamming. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. This one is the banger. I had it in the MAPPOOL sheet, my little comment. Unfortunately, you can't see comments on the main sheet, but we do make them for ourselves. Just for fun. My comment on this was,
we have some very goofy stuff in there.
Yeah, this song is a whole character arc. That's what I wrote. Yeah, we have a lot. I'm excited for the DT3 comment. It'll make sense when we get there.
Yeah, no, I know. No, I know. Yep. God, this gives me flashbacks to when I was back when I first started tournament commentating. Maple Cup 2021, and they had Ramsing in the freaking pool, and I would just like it gives back that vibe of like from 3 fucking years ago.
You know, surprisingly, I've never actually pooled Ramsing. I don't know if I've thought about it even. I pooled Betsy, which is like basically Ramsing, but not by Mandarin this time.
No.
But I've never pooled Ramsing.
No, that map is cursed for me. And the reason why it is whenever I have it in a tournament and we have a stream on for it, the stream crashes.
Really?
Yeah. I've never had a tournament where I'm commentating that song and it doesn't crash.
Okay, quarterfinals. Alright, what slots are open? Ooh, Hard Rock, alright.
I make sure I avoid commentating for quarterfinals.
Gotta be fun. We're gonna have so much fun.
Maybe the curse will finally be broken.
Just kidding. The Hard Rock slots in quarterfinals are already filled. Not all of them.
Not all of them.
The one that's left open doesn't really make sense.
I mean, hey, you could fit it in there somehow if you really
Maybe.
tried.
But yeah, that's Hard Rock 2.
Ooh,
Yippee!
yippee!
Now into the DT pool. And we have
I don't think
our
there's anything needs to be said.
yeah, we have our
But
cute little
I don't
10.3 aim. There was a lot of complaints with the qualifiers pool that DT1 was too tapping heavy. Spoiler alert, this still does have a bit of tapping for sure. It's 260 BPM. There's burst, but it is not nearly as tapping heavy as the qualifier DT1. So hopefully this should feel a little better for the aim players.
I love Claris music so much. It's so good.
Yeah, I actually haven't. So I've watched Madoka, but I haven't watched the movies. I don't know why I haven't. I loved Madoka. I rated it a 10. Like, I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, the movies are one of those things where, like, you kind of just want to sit. It's the mental, I feel, because I've seen a good chunk of them. But, like, it's you sitting down and actually watching and listening to them. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because those movies, once you get into them, you don't get out. Like, you were watching all of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, 2 of them are recap films, right? Like,
Yeah, but you always, even if it's a recap film,
oh.
I've watched recap films plenty.
Okay. I've never watched a recap film. I don't know. They haven't.
Sometimes they're worth it, sometimes they aren't, right?
Yeah.
It's to each their own. Like, okay, for example, the extra edition of Sora Online, I'm sorry, is not worth it. That is not worth it.
You don't have to be sorry about that.
Some people like it for some reason.
It's the
I don't know.
swimsuits. That's why they like it. It's
Yeah,
like
that's true.
blazingly obvious why they like it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Because they get to see
Yeah.
all the Sword Art Online girls in swimsuits.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what they don't get to see, though? This DT1.
So true! So true.
But yeah, okay, boy, this is a DT1. If you can't do 10.3, just don't play the map.
Yeah, if you can't do 10.3, why are you playing Open Rank? Why are you
Yeah.
picking DT in Open Rank?
Well, why? Just why? No, just
Yeah,
why.
why? It's 2024, come on. I used to be so scared of pooling 10.3, I don't know why. Like, it's so dumb retrospectively, because I just pulled 10.3 in 5WC multiple times, and it's like, what? Why was I scared of pulling it in Open Rank?
I think because people always complained, like in the early days. I don't know why. Some people did. It was really weird. But anyways,
Yeah.
DT1's done.
Yeah. Let's go into DT2. Little Toho. I noticed,
You know.
we have this funny little trend with the pool here, where all of the Toho songs have a flow aim tapping element. there are 3 Toho songs in the pool. I think. Is there 3? Wait, am I?
Yeah, no, it's 3. I'm pretty certain it's 3. Unless I'm also tripping.
Oh
I might
yeah,
also be
yeah.
tripping.
Yeah, okay. Nomatsu, Hidden 2, DT2.
Yeah.
They also all landed
The
on 2
twos.
slots.
The 2s.
the 2s
What the-
excusing Cha Cha Cha.
Excuse no, China China's a DT no, Toho song. What do you mean?
So true.
That's a Toho song. God. Okay, what is this comment that we have here? Keeping it real. I don't like DD that much, but this team is hype as fuck. No funny comment type this time.
Yeah, so okay, I'm not huge on double dealing character as a Toho game. Like all the Toho games play very similarly, right? Like it's not like double dealing character is like suddenly bad for any reason. It's just that I don't care about the characters at all. Like I don't care about the characters, and that's what brings me to a Toho game. But this is a final boss battle theme, dude. This has me hyped. Oh my god, I love this song.
You heard it here first, folks. Taikity likes music from Toho. Big shock.
And next
I'm
you'll hear
so
about Love
shocked.
Live.
Yeah, and next you'll hear about Love Live.
Yeah, while I was getting these videos together for the MAPPOOL showcase, I was literally listening to like a Toho trance album. And before that, I was listening to the Love Live music when I woke up, so like there are two series in my life, and I listen to both of them religiously.
Gosh. Jeez. But yeah, I mean, like, this is DT Flow. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. It's still 10.3. We're not doing anything fancy here. I mean, I guess if you want me to say something, it's hard.
BPM. 246 for stamina is not something you see at this level often. But that's mostly because of the amount of, like, actual stamina patterns in this map is, there's, like, 2 sections.
Oh my god, it's making my computer lag how fast this is going.
No way.
No, like, it's like me looking at the stream on Discord here. It's getting choppy.
You're like, getting bitrate owned? Oh my god.
I'm getting bit rated. I'm getting bit rated. Anyways, nice cock.
Nice cock. That is the pool comment for this DT3 Gigantic OTN. A song about exactly that. Nice cock.
Nice cock.
This is a hyper diff, meaning it is not even hard enough to be counted as an insane diff by OC ranking criteria. It's just a little bit harder than a hard diff. And playing this, you can kind of feel why. Personally, I think that it's crazy that we're pulling 285 BPM in round of 16. But with how short the bursts are, it kind of balances out, but yeah, this map is uber hard.
285 BPM in round of 16? What are you kidding? Like, that's like the easiest thing you could pull on this stage, right? Like, come on. Like, have you seen players nowadays? Like, come on.
Newsflash, 350 in grand finals. Deal with it.
Yeah. Hell, deal with it, guys. Sorry, we don't make the rules. We just execute them.
and we execute the speed players who try. So I think that's the clear message. I will say, like, this is only 2 minutes, but it really feels like it drags on with how fast this is. Nice saving grace is that this is a comfy AR-10. This is not 10.3. I can't imagine playing this with 10.3. That sounds like hell.
I think that would be really funny, though.
Yeah, no, it'd be funny, but it'd be awful.
Oh god, yeah, it'd be terrible. Your finger... If you play this has to be your last map if it was 10.3, because if it, like, you would... No. I don't think you'd be able to play the rest of the freaking pool after that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, those extra milliseconds matter.
If anyone can edit this map and get 10.3 on this, I will donate like $25 to the pool. 10.3, same BPM, DT, fully, whatever, and you get like 98 AC FC, I will donate $25 for the pool.
Let's go, please, 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 please. But yeah, that's DT3, that's a DT pool. Let's move on into Free Mod 1. This one shocked me to see that this has 0 plays. This is a tournament custom, and it has been pooled, but in the tournament it was pooled, it was not ever played. Stasis Demon by Jazag, which is like just a kick slider map, which feels so weird to describe, but like it's like really interesting as a free mod map.
Wait, this is no plays? Really?
No plays.
Wow. Okay, guys, don't ban this. If you ban this, we have a problem.
Ban it for the bit. Use your one ban on this map for the bit.
For the bit. Don't even look at how difficult the map may be. Just ban it for the bit.
Yeah, this is a 220 BPM, kind of offsetting the AR 9.7 if you're a hidden player. Alongside the CS 2.6 and just the general object density, this still feels really dense on hidden. On Hard Rock, you're looking at CS 3.38, which, I mean, it just gets tough with the amount of really, really fast kick sliders that this map is throwing at you. You're gonna have to consistently catch those slider ends along with aiming to the next slider, and it is really, really easy to start tanking AC on this.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, it's this map is literally just sliders. It's literally just sliders. Like,
yeah. And it's weird because it's not a slider aim map in the slightest, but it's sliders making aim.
I mean, like, oh gosh, just if you do not know how to time your sliders, essentially, you are in big trouble.
Yeah.
Which is your reason to ban this, if you are not good at aiming sliders.
Or if you're really funny.
Or if you're really funny. Or, just don't play the map either.
That is an option as well. The pool size is big enough that I think you can go to tiebreaker without touching this map.
Just barely, I think, wouldn't it be?
Yeah. Best of 9 1 ban, 15
Yeah, just
maps.
barely.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is beyond fucked.
Yeah. No, it's this was a grand finals custom for a rank restricted tournament. I don't remember which one. That research was done by me a week ago. But yeah, this map is Demon, but it's so cool. Demon in the title, in fact.
Oh my god, he said the funny word. He said the word.
So true.
Gosh.
But yeah, that's free mod 1. Thank you, Skillers, for the replay. Let's move on into free mod 2. So I had heard this song, but not as its own song, but rather part of Osu Megamix, as like the hype climactic portion of Osu Megamix, which is awesome. It's my favorite part. But I had kind of just never heard the song until we put this in the pool. Yeah, Raijin no Hidaryude, map by Satellite. CS5A, right? Like, it's pretty standard. But, pretty good as well. It's 172 BPM. Kind of sets itself apart from Cha 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 and Eyes of Invincibility in that sense. As you don't have, like, the alt BPMs that they're at. You're kind of just at a general low BPM.
Yeah, no, I mean, I love Sound Horizon songs so much. There's always bangers.
Yeah.
Always bangers. Like, it's really hard to find a Sound Horizon song that I think it's not good, I feel.
This part's so good.
It's really hard.
And like, okay, so we pulled Osu Megamix as a tiebreaker in 5WC. I think it was round of 32 tiebreaker. Like, we went crazy. And it was so cool seeing people play the Raijin no Hidaryude section that has Evoltech playing at the same time, and it's just so loud and cool, and then Blank Tap's also casting, and so it's even louder. It's awesome. I loved every second of it.
Not that I can't hear the song because Blank Tap.
I'm pretty sure streamers just understand that you turn up the music at that point.
Yeah, at that point, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Nice little chill map. Thank you, Skill Issue, for the replay. Let's move on into the final map of the pool, Tiebreaker.
Oh my god, is that Battle of the Bucks?
Is that Battle of the Bucks?
Oh my god.
Yeah, so 3 months ago, 4 months ago,
3.
I pinged the mappers and I said, hey, I want to do all custom tiebreakers in this tournament. And I was the first to break that, because I was supposed to do round of 16 tiebreaker. But it didn't happen.
Yeah, and how did that go?
It's okay, I'm not the only one who ended up dropping their tiebreaker. It's okay. It's okay. I'm, like, hard cope, but it's okay. But yeah,
Yep.
I mean, this map is awesome. Sing is so good. Sing's such a good mapper. I'm glad he's been so much more active lately, because it is just a blessing to receive more Sing maps.
The funniest thing is that, for context for this map in particular, this map was made on a pure last-minute whim basis.
Yep.
This was not planned to exist. I got contacted by Sync for Battle of the Box, like, very suddenly, and was like, I want a map. I'm like, okay, we're done. Cool. And then we got this. I know she's not watching, but Zudi drew this. She drew the background. In fact, I'm messaging her right now telling her
Yeah, no, Zudi went off with this background. I love this background. Like, it is the first thing that I associate with this song.
I remember she drew this in a day. I'm pretty certain. Like,
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, you got the Miku quota. We've got the one Miku move in the pool.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Technically, you could say that in a different trend, both of our Vocaloid maps are aim control maps. Because that's a tech map. This naturally has a lot of aim control element to it. And it kind of joins Pito Hui in that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, it's funny. I've been saying for so long this song just gives me a headache, and it still does. But like, I've grown to love this song.
It's so
like,
good.
It's so good.
I like before the Wafer Storm took the world over. Like I would get recommended Daria Core like once a month on my SoundCloud, and I'd always be jamming out to it. I don't think I have taste in music. I don't think I have good taste in music at all.
Toho,
and I know that because I love
Core.
this kind of music. It's just, like, the point is that it's so loud. It's just sample flips, but it's awesome. I love it.
I already feel the headache building up. It's already coming. But yeah, no, this is just... I mean, there's not much to really say about the actual map itself. I mean, like, it's TB.
Yeah.
It's a Daria Core TB. It's 6 minutes 9 seconds. Like, I don't think there's really much more to be said, except if you make it to this point, try your damnedest.
Yeah, if you make it to this point, good luck. I mean, it is 6 minutes straight of 204 BPM tech. It is not easy by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah. And like, I think I don't even remember there being a break in this, and if there is, it's like a 5 seconds long at most.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything longer than that.
Yeah. Like, you are, once you're in this, you're in this. Like, if you had to, like, here's the best way, this is the best way I can put it. If you have to go to the bathroom before this map, you go.
Yeah.
Goodness.
God, I love just hearing all the songs that I know.
There's so many of them. It's just a bunch of Miku combined, essentially, right? Like,
yeah.
It's so great.
Well, I mean, there's Miku. There's a couple anime as well. Like we had God Knows. We actually had Connect from Madoka. So that makes 2 Madoka maps, I guess.
Technically.
On a technicality, we got 2 Madoka maps. But yeah, it is mostly Miku.
I mean, hey, it's basically for a Miku tournament, so.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Don't say lazy.
Yep.
I forgot.
You can't have any remix that don't say lazy. Like, it's a requirement for all Nico melodies.
Yeah. Even though Shiranai Monogatari, yep.
Oh, yeah.
And
again,
those are 2
another
required
requirement.
songs. Yeah, it's like... what I find so funny about these, like, sample flip songs, right? It's like, I can have songs comp in my pool without it being songs comp.
You literally can. Oh my god. So, when they play Tell Your World at Miku Expo, that was like the most hype moment of that entire event, I swear to god.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because that's when they shoot out the confetti.
Okay.
And that's when I got the confetti.
Brandon, can I be super honest with you about that song for a second?
Yeah.
First time I heard Tell Your World, it was during the Hatsune Miku Blue Archive Collab event, where there was a Taiko-like rhythm game put in the game for like a week.
Really? So that is ancient
The very
song.
first time I had ever heard Tell Your World.
I'm just baffled at that. What?
I mean, I've been an internet kid, that's for sure, but I just completely missed Hatsune Miku somehow.
It's true though, because you basically missed Hatsune Miku until we hauled you into Battle of the Box, and now you're stuck with it.
Yep. But yeah, that's the tiebreaker. that's the pool. Yeah, shout out to Skill Issue for doing a lot of the replays, like last minute. It was super huge help. Hopefully, I make a replay thread at the right time next week.
If anything, I'll do it at this point, because I don't trust you anymore.
But yeah, thank you all for watching. Round of 16 pool will be up on the sheet very shortly. In fact, why don't I just do it right now? Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. It's right there.
Oh
wow.
My god.
I mean, schedules have been out. Qualifier results have been out. I'm sure you've seen them. Yeah, good luck. Have fun. It's going to be an exciting weekend.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm looking forward to some good matches. We'll see if you can if y'all can fucking not make it to tiebreaker is the best way of putting it.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. We'll see you this weekend.
See you this weekend, folks. Have a good one.